What's going on, trucking junkies? And we are headed out. We just got off. Took about an hour. And now we are headed to
0.1 mile ahead,
Silver Grove
Station Road.
to pick up some gypsum board for the third load since I've been back with lumber tarps. Third load. Jesus. They're trying to get me into some exercise or something. These stinking lumber tarps. I hope this is the way out. It looked like it's the only way I could go. Here's a road. Yup. Oh man. Well, it's 115 miles to Silver Grove. And that's got to go to Sikeston, Missouri. Sorry. Which is 300 and almost 400 miles. So we'll get almost there today. It doesn't have to be done loaded until in the morning, so, and that's going to a Lowe's. So that's going to be an open window. Yay. Stay tuned, because we're going to name the truck Dang Skippy. And I do believe the consensus on ads is what I thought it would be. Ads on the front or the back. I agree with you. Yes, I do. I really don't. I don't want to do ads in the middle. I know a lot of people do that to maximize their income and all that stuff, but it's all the money made from ads is going to go straight back into the channel. So, you know, whether it's, you know, buying new equipment like I had to buy yesterday. I had to buy a new suction cup for my GoPro, or buying a new GoPro, or buying another camera, or buying stuff to give away, or giving away t-shirts. All that stuff costs money. So I want to give back to you guys, and to do that I got to have ads. Sorry. So ads on the front, ads on the back. If they prefer to put them back there, you know, it's just one click. It says front and back, but it can be either or according to YouTube. So just whatever. But anyway, let's go. We are almost there. Not too far. So I stopped over at a Love's down the road to go to the bathroom. And I hadn't eaten anything, so, and they had a McDonald's, so I was like, well, let me get me some breakfast. Well, it was past breakfast, so I had to get a burger. And I always ordered the same thing. I order a quarter pounder with bacon. Hold the onions, right? No onions. Okay, so what they put on their burger, their quarter pounder with bacon, and you quarter pounder with bacon, people know this. 2 buns, a burger, cheese, onions, pickles, bacon, ketchup, mustard. Okay? Now, I normally like my burgers with ketchup and mayonnaise. When you're talking about condiments, okay? And pickles. I'll put pickles in condiments too. Okay? But when I order stuff like that, when I get them to change their order, they always screw stuff up. Now, so I've modified my order just to hold the onions, because when I order it with mayonnaise ketchup pickle, they always leave the bacon off. It's like they think bacon is a condiment or something. I don't get it. So today I ordered quarter pounder with bacon, no onions. Get out to the truck, no onions, also no bacon. And these are the people they want to pay $15 an hour to do their job, and they think bacon on a bacon cheeseburger is an option. It's like, I just want to go, okay, yeah, give me the bacon cheeseburger, but hold the bacon because I just want to pay extra. Yeah. And it's not just that McDonald's, it's every McDonald's I go into. I don't know what they're doing training these people, but I don't think they're going to be able to survive at $15 an hour. I'm not going. Dude, they raise that to $15 an hour, and guess what? Your quarter pounder with bacon meal is going to be $15, $17 just to recoup back the money. It's already expensive. No, thank you. Let's go pick up some gypsum. Well, I am sitting here in a line waiting to go in to get my stuff. So, let's pick a name. I've got them all in a hat. We're going to mix them up. We're going to pull one. I know you guys are out there wishing for Sparkle Unicorn or Sparkle Pony or whatnot. Here it is. Oh, what's it going to be? YouTube Express. YouTube Express is the new truck name. Okay. It could have been Sparkle Unicorn. It could have been Turtle. There was Ralph, Little Truck, Miss Piggy. I kind of liked Tusk. That was a good one. Hoghead. There's all kinds of them in here, man. We had 25 names. What is that? Pocahontas. Or it could have been, the other one was Brocahontas. King of Spades, Sparkle Unicorn. There was all kinds in there, man. Rolling Razorback. What is that? Rolling Razorback? Yeah. So YouTube Express is the new truck name. And it took a minute to fill all that out. And now it's all going in the garbage. Sweet. I appreciate you putting in name suggestions. Thank you very much. Hopefully this will be the last one we got to get for a while. Hopefully it won't break. And as you notice, I've got my GoPro up here now. I've got my new suction cup. I got that yesterday. Sweet. We're just waiting in line. So we are done with that. It is wet outside. I was going to take some GoPro of it, but it's wet and nasty and cold. It didn't used to be cold. It wasn't cold last week. It's a dealio. I know, it's all this weather coming in from Denver. Denver should have kept that stuff and got a few more inches of snow. We're just getting the nasty rain. Not cold enough for the snow. Man, it's a long way. God. Oh. Jesus criminy. I got pulled way up there below. Filthy, dirty. Find a shower. We'll be there tomorrow. We almost got enough time to make it, but not quite. Dun, dun, dun. Yay. But it's not due tomorrow until between 10 and 1 anyway. So there's no big rush. I bet if I get there a little earlier, they'll get me unloaded, I bet. But yeah, I got my new GoPro suction cup up here so I can get that angle. And I got phone there. Woo, back in business. The only problem is my phone holders don't want to stick. I might have to clean them off. It's time to get them, clean them. Once you clean them, you know, they get sticky again, so They like to come off. And as far as putting edge protectors on, I left my edge protector pole in Pocahontas, so I got out the trusty extendable squeegee, and that worked just fine. I'll make me another one this weekend when I get home. I've got plenty of PVC pipe and some elbows, and we'll get her made up. Then we'll be fully equipped again. Oh man, I got to use the new strap winder today. It's not bad. I like the fact that it hooks to the trailer, but it's a little wobbly. Doesn't really want to wind up as smooth as the one that Maverick gives you. But you can't hook the one that Maverick gives you to the rub rail. I like hooking that to the rub rail because it saves my shoulder. Yep. But whatever, let's go. Alright, so there are some people in the comments, I've had a couple of comments now, asking about why I drive in this lane through big cities. Well, they didn't really say big cities, but that's the only time I ever drive not in the right-hand lane all the time. And they keep telling me, well, you're supposed to be in the right-hand lane. Well, not necessarily. Okay? When you're going through, and here's my reason, here's the reason why I drive in one lane over while I'm going through a city. And when I say this, it's probably going to dawn on you guys. Duh. Alright? The number one thing that gets truck drivers in trouble in a city is changing lanes. Okay? It causes accidents. So much that when you come to Maverick, they're going to tell you that an accident changing lanes is a fireable offense. You can be terminated if you have an accident changing lanes. Okay? I have discovered that in most cities, this lane that I'm in, one lane over, is usually the lane that becomes the rightmost lane. The rightmost lane in a lot of these cities goes away. Plus, and that causes accidents because then you've got to move over, right? So if you're constantly moving over back and forth, you're going to cause accidents. When you have on-ramps in a city, it is very hard to get over. All right, it's hard to slow down. It's hard to get over. It's just hard. People come at you too dang fast. They never drive the speed limit. It's hard to move. Okay? If you stay one lane over from the rightmost lane, most of the time you never have to move coming out of a city or going through a city. And I know the last comment was, oh, you're forcing people to pass you on the right, and that's dangerous. It's only dangerous when I'm changing lanes. If I don't change lanes, then it's not dangerous. Just like this guy in this Jeep right here. There is no way he was in danger from me running him over because he was on the right side of me, because I was not changing lanes. It's when you change lanes and there's someone on the right side of you that it is dangerous. Okay? If I stay in this lane and stay at a constant speed, then I'm not putting others in danger. I'm not. The other thing with driving through a city is you have off ramps on the right side and you have off ramps on the left side. Just like coming up, I've got a ramp that I've got to take. This road's gonna split. And I need to be on the left side of the highway. Most of the time, if you're in this middle lane, they split left and right. Okay, so if I need to go left, I'm usually going to end up in the right furthest lane on that after I take that left. When the lanes run out at the edge of the city, normally I am in the rightmost lane if I stay in the middle. Alright? Just like this right here. Now watch. I've got to take a left-hand turn in 1.6 miles. This one is not it. Okay? But if I would have been in that lane and I needed to take that, I would have been in the rightmost lane. Not causing accidents. Just because they have to pass me on that side does not mean that I'm going to change that lane and run into them. I'm not going to do it. Now that I'm on this road here, I am set up to take my left-hand off-ramp or split probably after this bridge up here. Holy crap. There we go. Now I'm taking 64 west, which goes off to the left, and watch where I end up. And at no point going through this city did I change lanes except for to get into this lane. And it's not that I know the city, okay? I've been through here enough to know. But if I were a rookie and I knew this stuff, I would have been a lot less stressed as a rookie. Because I don't stress out in a city anymore. Number one, I use my GPS through the city. And number two, I don't change lanes. I don't do it. See? I'm back in the middle lane, but that lane over there is going to, it'll either be the left lane or the right lane. And most of the time, it is the right lane. My dang phone bounced off the dang, it's just laying there now. I told you my holder needs to be fixed. It needs to be cleaned. I'll clean that out tonight. I'll take it in to wherever I'm at and I'll clean it off. It'll stick a whole lot better. But anyway, if you maintain a lane going through the city, you're gonna be pretty much safe. There are just too many idiots out there that don't want to slow down when they're getting on the interstate to actually, you know, merge into you. They want you to move over. And that causes accidents because you get frustrated, you're tired, you've done it so many times. It's never good. Just maintain a lane, and I like that middle lane. Or one lane over from the right. If there's several lanes, it'll be one lane over from the right is what I try to maintain. I don't want to move lanes back and forth just to stay in that right-hand lane and have to move over to let people in. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So, if you're going to be a rookie, and I know people can call me a rookie, and that's fine, I don't care. If you're going to be a rookie, pick a lane, maintain that lane. Whether it's the right-hand lane and you don't let anybody in, that's going to cause some issues, but whatever. I prefer that one lane over from the right-hand side. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's my 2 cents. All right, everybody, that's it for today. We've got some miles to go. Not many. Let's see. 109. Got 109 miles to go. That's not too bad. What's today? Today's the 15th, right? It says I'll be there tomorrow at 10 o'clock with an available empty hours of 1. I'll be there at 10, but I'll have like a bunch of hours left. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm tired. We've named the truck. That's it. Hit that like button. I'll see you tomorrow.